Oh my fucking god. God damn it. I am retreating for good from the WWE while I can. Justin Bieber is gonna sing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 27, and Pee Wee Herman guest starring Raw was a travesty. This video clip is a burial on World Wrestling Entertainment, also known as Disney Channel 2.0, also known as WSE, World Sports Entertainment, or also known as World Wussy Entertainment. This disgrace of a mainstream pro wrestling company deserves to be buried and destroyed. Anyway, since the PG era started in July 28, 2008, WWE's ratings on Raw and SmackDown and pay-per-view buy rates have went down year after year, week after week. I wanna first address the stupidity of the WWE PG-loving ass-kissing Mark fans such as guys like this. And yes, I hated WWE more since they banned chair shots to the head. And I'm sure you brainless PG ass-kissing marks are gonna cry. Like pussies, like miserable pieces of disgrace, you are gonna say they caused concussions. This is exactly why WWE is shit in the first place. You wanna put these ass in 9 restrictions before the entertainment when you chose to ignore the bigger picture. If you look at your history, chair shots are not common to cause concussions. Look at Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, Randy Orton. If you look at how many chair shots they all have took to the head, you see they have no head problems. WWE should be more worried about steroid usage, because look at how many recent wrestlers have died from steroid or heart problems. Like Lance Cade, Eddie Guerrero, Umaga, Test, have all died due to steroids, leading to heart attacks, yet WWE wants to worry about concussions, which has not been a liability. But they don't want to worry about the thing that has been common recently, which is heart attacks and steroid overdoses. It goes to show how biased and hypocritical, since Vince says he liked big buff wrestlers, it's not a big surprise WWE logic is. Chris Benoit got his concussions from his flying headbutts. So stop using him as an excuse. It happened 3 years ago. Get over it. I don't need to worry about the safety of the wrestlers. I am a fan, not the medical advisor. They already have people that worry about it. So it's not relevant to me. If that upsets you WWE ass-kissing marks who love the WWE PG era, well good, I hope your feelings are crushed like WWE did to my passion for wrestling. I hope I made you sad to the point where you cut your wrists like the worthless emos you are, who would never amount to anything in life. No chair shots means fuel added to the fire of this PG-era terrorism, which brings me to stopping the matches for blood. This is one of the many ridiculous things ever, even if it is the most unnoticeable cuts. Blood is not gonna traumatize the kids. If you think that, then you should be neutered. Or if you have kids and you're a soccer mom, put your kid up for adoption, since you are a pathetic excuse for parents. Another thing that pisses me off is the kiddie segments. If you saw the repetitive Pee Wee Herman edition of Raw, then you see what I am talking about. These kiddie segments are nonsensical as hell. Like Hornswoggle in the Little People's Court, and Hornswoggle and Teddy Long in school. Pee Wee Herman acting like a retard as usual. The Bella Twins playing Twister, which goes to clearly show the PG era is gonna be WWE's downfall. Another major thing is the PG looking storylines and segments. Like for instance, the reason why the younger talent who are deserving like John Morrison, Evan Bourne Christian, and Daniel Bryan is misused cause Cena needs to be champion for the little kids. Instead they push mediocre, retarded overhyped wrestlers like Sheamus, Jack Swagger, and The Miz. It's no wonder people keep saying the world titles in WWE have no meaning no more. The Divas division is mostly full of untrained eye candy who can't wrestle out of a bowl of jello like annoying, talentless, 30-year-old women who act like middle school or like late cool. The only reason these two are big divas is because Michelle McCool is banging The Undertaker. Except Gail Kim, Melina, Natalya Neidhart, who can actually wrestle. WWE has already released Shelton Benjamin, Mr. Kennedy, Mickey James. For petty reason, it seems to me every time we releases good talent they are putting food in TNA's mouths. And what was really retarded is how Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel became tag team champions. David Otunga lay down. They got a cheap pinfall on him as John Cena walked away. Which brings me to the problem with the tag team division. There are only 2 to 3 tag team stables. The Hart Dynasty, the Uso Brothers, and the Nexus. The tag teams overall are just made up of random guys having no history, bond, or friendship with one another. Another thing that pisses me off is how much the PG era has tarnished. DX returning in the PG era in 2009 to 2010, and when Hornswoggle was declared as the DX mascot I wanted to throw up. DX in the Attitude Era was great. DX in 2006 to 2007 was just as good, at least they didn't have the censorship they did now. It's a shame with Shawn Michaels retiring, meaning this was DX's last run in 2009 to 2010 in the WWE ever. DX had to be killed by that little freak of nature Hornswoggle. The Hell in the Cell, put into a yearly pay-per-view with no blood, sucks. Now that we know the Hell in the Cell will come every year in September and not in a random month, or a random pay-per-view, the Hell in the Cell's interest is now dead. Another thing that pisses me off, how WWE loves to go out of their way to rub the PG era in our faces and mock us die-hard fans. Like for example, look at these near unnoticeably segments. When Bob Barker was guest hosting, Santino asked if he could have the Bella Twins in bikinis with a hot tub he won in that retarded game show. Bob Barker says this is a family show, and Triple H told Hornswoggle that this is a PG show. Ashton Kutcher was gonna say to The Miz, "I'm gonna kick your ass," then Eve Torres stopped him and said, "Watch it, it's TV PG." And the most thing that pisses me off is the piece of shit human being that Vince McMahon is. He wants to blame the fans for having low pay-per-view buy rates, for having pay-per-view gathering parties, instead of acknowledging that people are not gonna pay $50 to see the PG shit product he crams down our throats. It goes to show this egomaniacal, senile, money whore only sees his fans as slaves to put money in his wallet. I just hope this product goes bankrupt so that Vince's overconfidence and ego and his wife's Linda McMahon's selfishness and greed gets the best of him, so that he will go from being a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur to a old, washed-up hobo living in poverty. I think that's all I need to say about a company that's nothing more than a shadow of its former great self. I just hope the impossible miraculously happens when this product is bought out by TNA. Fuck you, speaking of wrestling. Fuck you, Linda McMahon. Fuck you, John Cena. And most of all, fuck you, Vince McMahon. WWE. I just have one question. How does it feel to be buried?
every moment, day by day. Take a chance, run by, got no time to answer why. Head straight, I head straight. And what will I become if I don't look back? Give myself a reason for this and that.